So today guys, I am going to Dubai from Singapore. But before we start this video, make sure to click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you will be updated whenever I release new video. So now we are going to fix our things. My dad and my brother is going to fly back to the Philippines while I am going to fly to Dubai alone. After fixing our things, we are now on the way to the airport. After 20 minutes of travel time, we already reached Singapore Changi Airport Terminal 1. But since the Philippines require a negative RT-PCR or antigen rapid test results before going back to the Philippines, so my brother and my dad is going to transfer with me from Terminal 1 to Terminal 3 where my flight departs. And we are going to use the SkyTrain from Terminal 1 to Terminal 3. Upon reaching Terminal 3, they already head to the clinic where they can get an antigen rapid test. And I am here going to line up at the check-in counter to check in my things, and I'm going to meet them again later. If the lines are long at the check-in counter, you can use the South check-in kiosk. All you have to do is click the Get Boarding Pass and scan your passport. But since they have to check my travel documents manually, so I have to go to the check-in counter. Going to Dubai. After I am done checking in, I am going here at the clinic to check if they are done getting swabbed so we can eat our breakfast. By the way, the things that they asked me at the check-in counter are passport, U.A.E visa, and a return ticket going back to the Philippines. After eating, we went back here at the clinic to get their swab result. And the good thing is they are negative. Since we went here at the airport early, so we still have enough time to go and visit the Jewel Changi Airport. If you guys don't know, Jewel Changi Airport is a nature-themed entertainment and retail complex on the inside of Changi Airport, Singapore. Its centerpiece is the world's tallest indoor waterfall, the Rain Vortex, that is surrounded by a terraced forest. After taking some pictures, we already transferred here at Terminal 1 so they can check in for their flight going back to the Philippines. After they checked in, I already bid farewell to my dad and my bro. Then I am going to go back to Terminal 3 where my flight departs. So again, I am going to take the SkyTrain going to Terminal 3. I am now on my way going to the boarding gate, but first I have to pass through the immigration, and they are using an automated clearance. All you have to do is scan your passport, then iris and facial biometrics, and you are good to go. After the immigration, I have to pass through the last security check upon reaching the boarding gate. And finally, I am already at the boarding gate and waiting for boarding. After a few minutes of waiting, the boarding gate is already open and we are finally boarding. It is actually my first time riding Singapore Airlines because there is no available Emirates flight departing Singapore on the day I left. But I heard a lot of good things about Singapore Airlines, so I hope I won't get disappointed. I am now on my way going to my assigned seat, but of course I am not going to sit here because I can't afford. I'm going to sit in a special economy seat that I pre-booked the day before. So I am already here at my pre-booked seat. It is 56K. What makes it special is that it is a window seat with more legroom and it has easy access in going to the bathroom. And this is what Singapore Airlines toilet looks like. After some time, we are now finally starting the pushback. Then after, it's now time for taxi.
Or Aeromobile. For more details, refer to Chris World magazine in e-library on the Singapore Air mobile.
After a super long taxi, we are now already at the takeoff station and finally leaving Singapore. So this is my view above 30,000 feet. After 2 hours of takeoff, they already served the full meal that it comes with bread and butter, a choice of drinks, chocolate ice cream, and chicken or fish. After eating, they already turned the lights off so everyone can rest. Total flight time from Singapore to Dubai is 7 hours and 30 minutes. I like the hospitality of Singapore Airlines and the comfortability, and also I like the food. What I don't like is that they serve the food too early. It is 2 hours after takeoff. Since the flight is 7 hours and 30 minutes going to Dubai, so Most of us arrived in Dubai hungry, although you can ask for snacks like biscuits, chocolates, and unlimited drinks. But for me, they should have served a light snack first, then served the full meal mid flight or 2 hours or 3 hours before landing. Well, that's only my opinion. I'm not sure with others though. And after all, I like everything about Singapore Airlines, so yeah. After more than 7 hours of flying, I can now finally see the desert. And we are arriving in few minutes. Upon arriving in Dubai International Airport, a sandstorm welcomed us. Good thing that we're permitted to land and landed safely. I learned later on that a lot of flights got cancelled because of the sandstorm.
All passengers are reminded to practice safe distancing when leaving the aircraft. Please take care when opening the overhead compartment. Remember,
We are now on the way going to a sky train that will take us to the baggage reclaim and Dubai immigration.